Hello everyone! The latest news from the international music scene once again comes from one of the members of BTS, whose name has already become a global phenomenon, Park Jimin, better known simply as Jimin. This time, the global entertainment world, especially Hollywood, is buzzing with excitement over Jimin's song being featured as part of an original soundtrack for a major Hollywood project. For fans, this isn't just an achievement, it's a moment of pure pride because Jimin has carved a brand new chapter in the history of K-pop on the global stage. When we talk about Hollywood soundtracks, usually only world-class musicians get the chance to be included. Hollywood movies and series always have very high standards, not only in storytelling and visuals but also in the choice of music that must perfectly match the emotions of each scene. And now, with Jimin's song being selected as part of an OST, it is undeniable proof of recognition from the most prestigious entertainment industry. This confirms that Jimin's voice, his artistry, and his global influence are truly unquestionable. For ARMYs worldwide, this news feels like a gift. How could it not? Jimin has long been admired as one of BTS's most outstanding vocalists, known for his unique soft yet emotional voice that carries deep feelings. He isn't just a singer, he's a performer who can connect directly with listeners' hearts through melody and lyrics. So when Hollywood chooses his song as an OST, it means his artistic magic has officially been embraced by the world's biggest entertainment platform. Hollywood's standards are incredibly strict. We all know that major films usually only invite top global stars like Adele, Billie Eilish, Lady Gaga, or Beyoncé to contribute their voices. Now, Jimin stands proudly alongside those names, which is a powerful statement of his impact not only as part of BTS but as an individual artist. Fans couldn't be prouder because this shows that Jimin's talent is valued independently, beyond the group's fame. What makes this even more remarkable is the reaction from Hollywood media and critics. Many articles highlight the uniqueness of Jimin's presence on the soundtrack. They note that his voice has a rare charm, it's delicate yet powerful, emotional yet controlled, capable of leaving a lasting impression on listeners. Some outlets even described his voice as magical, claiming that his song added depth and life to the scenes it accompanied. Such praise is rarely handed out, especially to non-Western artists, proving once again that Jimin has broken through cultural and geographical boundaries. Some people may think this is a natural step, since BTS is already globally famous. But looking deeper, this milestone is extraordinary. Not every international artist, even established ones, has the opportunity to break into Hollywood in the form of an OST. A soundtrack is not just a song, it's an integral part of storytelling that shapes the emotional impact of a film. By including Jimin, Hollywood has officially acknowledged him as a voice powerful enough to define cinematic moments. That's history being made. The fan reaction worldwide has been overwhelming. Social media exploded with hashtags celebrating Jimin's OST, many trending globally within hours of the announcement. Fans shared their pride, created reaction videos, drew fan art inspired by Hollywood films and Jimin, and filled timelines with love for his achievement. Even official Hollywood entertainment accounts began sharing snippets of the OST, tagging Jimin, and further fueling the excitement. It wasn't just a soundtrack anymore, it became a global conversation. Looking back, Jimin's journey to this moment wasn't easy. Since BTS's debut, Jimin has been known for his relentless work ethic. Fans remember his struggles with self-confidence, especially regarding his vocals. But instead of giving up, he worked harder, training, recording, and pushing himself to new heights. Over the years, he honed his skills, expanded his artistry, and finally built the reputation of being one of the most emotional and unique voices in K-pop. For Hollywood to choose his song is the ultimate validation of years of dedication and sacrifice. This milestone also symbolizes the growing influence of Korean culture on the global entertainment scene. Hollywood, once dominated almost exclusively by Western stars, now embraces Asian artists as equals. Jimin's success proves that K-pop is not just a trend but a respected genre with undeniable artistry. It's not just entertainment, it's art with depth, capable of standing shoulder to shoulder with the best the world has to offer. Hollywood's process of selecting music is famously meticulous. Every song used in a film undergoes countless rounds of discussion, testing, and consideration to ensure it enhances the story. Jimin's song wasn't just fitting, critics noted that it elevated the emotions of the scenes it accompanied. Interestingly, the song wasn't originally made as an OST, but Hollywood producers decided it was the perfect match. That decision alone demonstrates how powerful Jimin's music is. It transcends borders and contexts, naturally aligning with stories and emotions worldwide. When Jimin's song played during the film, countless moviegoers immediately asked, "Who is singing this?" His name trended across Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube as curious listeners searched for more. That's the Hollywood effect. One song in the right movie can change everything. Suddenly, people who weren't even familiar with BTS found themselves captivated by Jimin's voice. He wasn't just an idol anymore, he was becoming a recognized solo artist in one of the toughest industries in the world. In Korea, the news was celebrated just as passionately. Major outlets ran headlines about Jimin's OST success, praising it as a historic moment for K-pop. Prominent musicians and senior artists congratulated him publicly, acknowledging that Jimin had opened doors for the next generation. His achievement was no longer just personal, it was a cultural victory for Korea and for K-pop as a global force. Meanwhile, fans in Hollywood who might have previously only known BTS as a boy group were now experiencing Jimin's artistry in a completely new light. Many praised the unique tone of his voice, pointing out that it brought something fresh to the Hollywood OST landscape. Some even suggested that his style could redefine what audiences expect from film soundtracks, offering a level of emotion and intimacy rarely achieved by mainstream pop stars. Looking ahead, this is just the beginning. Once Hollywood sees the power of Jimin's voice on screen, more opportunities are bound to follow. It's not far-fetched to imagine him being asked to record original songs specifically for Hollywood projects. There's even a possibility of collaborations with major Western stars or even making a cameo in films himself. The potential is limitless, especially now that his impact has been proven. Importantly, Jimin's accomplishment also strengthens BTS's global presence. Even though the members are focusing on solo activities for now, each individual success reflects back on the group as a whole. With this OST, Jimin not only shines personally but also ensures that BTS's name remains at the center of global conversations. It's proof that even while apart, their influence as a group remains unshakable. For fans, hearing Jimin's voice in a Hollywood production is emotional. It's more than just enjoying a beautiful song, it's witnessing a dream come true. It represents the incredible journey of a young man from Busan who, through perseverance, hard work, and talent, reached the world's biggest stage. For armies who've supported him from the very beginning, this moment is beyond words. It's proof that their unwavering support has helped him soar to unimaginable heights. Ultimately, this achievement reflects the perfect combination of talent, dedication, fan support, and cultural momentum. Jimin has proven he is not just a K-pop idol, he is a true global artist. His inclusion in a Hollywood OST confirms that the world is listening, watching, and admiring. Hollywood is no longer only about Western stars, it's also about Jimin, the Korean singer whose voice now resonates across the globe. And for fans, the pride isn't just about one artist, it's about music itself. Music that crosses borders, connects people from Seoul to Los Angeles, and transforms theaters into places of unity. Jimin's voice, now echoing on the big screen, is living proof that music knows no boundaries.